Referee Mackie continues to look at his watch. Eventually the whistle goes to his lips and we're underway on this non-league day. Kane Wills swings one out to the right hand side. Sukjae Lee waits for it to drop but can't keep it in play. Havant and Waterlooville will have a throw midway inside their own half, and it's thrown quickly from Newton back to Joash Nemhard. Nice footwork from the former Hemel Hempstead man to get it out his feet. Ruff takes the free kick quickly and short to Miller Rodney, who just rolls it along midfield to Joe Newton, up towards Mo Fowl, and a pocket of space on that left wing to stand up Colbrand, cuts inside of him, into Miller Rodney, breaking into the penalty area, left-hand side, trying to shoot from the angle, blazed it over the bar, but nicely worked on that left-hand side between Newton, Fowl and Miller Rodney. The former Dagenham and Redbridge fullback Josh Passley stands alone over this set piece, 20 yards out, dead central. Passley to hit one and never troubling Harrison Mayle in the Worthing goal. Tried just to curl it into that top right corner, but Mayle didn't have to move and it remains 0-0. This will be a pattern of today, as I've said. Worthing will always look to use their centre-backs to springboard attacks forward. Racine's done exactly that. Chip forward, looking for a Canby. Nemhard's there, so too is Magri. Magri sends it backwards to Pearce, bouncing towards goal, and Sharman Lowe has to drop to the turf and make a smart save. Joash Nemhard takes a touch on his thigh, under pressure immediately from a combination of Pearce and Lee, and Nemhard's given it away, and in the end recovers well to take it off Pearce. Pearce takes the throw quickly, into the penalty area it goes. Miller Rodney back covering, deflected just wide. In the end, I think a Canby has blocked Mo Darbray's shot and denied his own teammate a goal, because that Mo Darbray effort looked to be heading for the back of the net, and a Canby's tried to deflect it past Sharman Lowe, and he's deflected his own teammate's shot wide.
Good challenge there for Roberts.
Both sides have had their spells 25 minutes in. Mo Fowl careering forward up the left into Charlie Ruff. He'll shoot, and a remarkable save from Harrison Mayle to tip it over the bar by Harrison Mayle. Havant and Waterlooville corner kick from the right hand side. Magri makes a run short, darts back to the penalty spot. McCarthy makes a run near post. McCarthy's header loose in the area. Roberts controls on the chest, drives through the crowd, runs for Fowl. It's in the back of the net. Havant and Waterlooville have the lead. Mo Fowl's 20th of this league campaign, striking at home. It took a deflection, but still found its way into the side netting, and it's Worthing 0, Hawks 1 at Woodside Road.
It's that man again, and Mo Fowl deserves that. He won that corner all by himself there. He's looked so lively every time he's gone forward.
With an early goal from Mo Fowl. Here's Danny Wright, right of centre, chipping it forward, looking for Roberts, might run for James Roberts, penalty area, wrong side of Vincent, back across goal it goes, drops for Danny Wright to hit one, and he's just shinned it wide of the post. Sat up nicely for the experienced striker, 17 yards out, bobbled in front of him, tried just to get his foot over the top of the ball, and in the end I think it came off his ankle. Still keeps the ball regardless. Space opening up for Worthing now. Out on the right wing it goes to Sukjae Lee. Pearce ahead of him. Colbrand joining in as well. Lee will shoot himself over the top of Sharman Lowe, but over the top of the bar. Not a million miles away from Sukjae Lee. To Joe Rye. Danny Wright not putting any pressure on. Magri will though. Magri's stolen it back, and now it's 4-on-2 if the Hawks can get this right. Magri to Ruff. Ruff, left side of the area, shoots alone, and it's saved by Mayle down to his left. Hawks really should have worked a better sight of goal after they were 4-on-2, but just wouldn't quite run for Charlie Ruff in the mind. Still reads the game just as well as he used to. McCarthy to drive one from 25 yards from nothing really, just dropped to McCarthy. A pot shot, but forced a good save out of Mayle down to his left again, and Worthing head away the Hawks' long free kick. Drops to Danny Wright though, 20 yards from goal. Out to the right wing. Roberts dancing into the penalty area. Still going, James Roberts. Left-footed shot, hits the side netting. Did ever so well, James Roberts, just to work half a yard to shoot. And from 16 yards out, he curls one on his left boot and it hits the side netting. Noisy home fan. Sharman Lowe trying to organise his back line. Into the mixer it goes. Headed clear as far as Paxman. Lee controls 30 yards from goal. Left-footed cross. Good-looking delivery, which Colbrand directs over with his flicked header. Still Worthing 0, Hawks 1. Joe Rye has it now. Over halfway to Liam Vincent. Cutting inside of James Roberts. Still going Vincent. Looks for Wills. Wills opens out and plays it to Colbrand. Acres of space for Colbrand to cross. He's picked out Radari and a perfect header into the bottom corner. And you simply cannot give Joel Colbrand that much time and space to cross. Rye back to Aaron Racine. Charlie Ruff trying to hunt him down. Drops back to Ruff. Penalty area. Controls in his left boot. Chops back onto his right. McCarthy hits one and it's skied over the bar for a Harrison Mayle goal kick. Joe Rye can step over halfway, but Keeley will hound him down, so he has to get it out his feet quickly to Liam Vincent, who steps round the pressure of Sam Matthews. Still going Vincent, the Portsmouth loanee, across the near post, deflected goalward by Akanbi, strikes the arm of Sam Magri. Worthing will have a penalty. With just 10 minutes to go till we hear that full-time whistle. Worthing with a spot kick on home soil. A good ball in from Liam Vincent. Akanbi struck it goalward and it hit what looked to be the arms of Sam Magri, and Worthing will have a penalty and a chance to take the lead with 10 minutes left to play at Woodside Road. And Ollie Pearce, looking for number 26 of the season, will take the spot kick from 12 yards versus the Chelsea loanee Teddy Sharman-Lowe. Pearce right-footed, struck hard and into the back of the net, and Worthing have the lead. They flip this game on its head, and Ollie Pearce with his 26th of the campaign to make it Worthing 2, Havant and Waterlooville 1. Nothing Sharman-Lowe could have done about that one, hammered home.
I said it earlier in the game, the Hawks needed a second goal to make it comfortable, because when it is a 1-0 lead, it's always going to be on a knife edge, and I have to say the Hawks have been the better team.
Chance for Danny Barker just to turn on it in midfield after coming off the bench. Ollie Pearce has it left of centre. Worthing working it nicely out to the left flank again. Chance for Meekums to cross in towards the near post. Flicked on by Nemhard. It can be spins and shoots, but Nemhard blocks, drops back for Wills, who hammers it in the corner, and that will do it for Worthing. Surely that's all 3 points staying at Woodside Road, and the Hawks look set to fall to defeat again, because Kane Wills has lashed one in from 25 yards into the bottom left-hand corner, and again Teddy Sharman-Lowe left sprawling across his goal, but a fine strike from the midfielder.
What a finish that is from Kane Wills, but the Hawks not getting out to that second ball and closing the shot down, and it was a fine finish.
Plenty of times, not in this second. Sam Matthews crosses early, miscontrolled by Racine. McCarthy lashes it into the roof of the net. Is there life yet in this Hawks team? Jake McCarthy gives Havant and Waterlooville a lifeline, and that will do it at Woodside Road. A record equalling 9 without a victory for Havant and Waterlooville. Where will the points come from as the Hawks look to solidify their place in the playoffs?